Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors, Hot Wheelers, enthusiasts, addicts, hardcore collectors, whatever you are, whoever you are. If you're in the 757 or wherever you happen to be on the west, the east, or if you're in no coast, happy 700. Yeah, the big 7. Don't know how many uploads we got, but yes, we finally cracked the 7. They're probably, I would say a few of them are bots, so the bots can get lost. That's what I say. Anyway, if you're viewing, if you're a bot, whatever, don't care. Don't want to be friends, screw off. Done. Let's start on here with, I don't want to be friends, I don't want to collaborate, I don't want my channel lost. Thanks. Yeah, leave. Anyway, first off, with the Amazon order, there's a small one here. I hope this kind of has the memory card I ordered that I have been waiting so patiently on. And I know one's a shock absorber keychain, I believe. So let's unbox. The first thing, I'm going to go in order from packages to the lightest thing to more of the heaviest thing. So first off here, let's see what this is. See if we got the memory card too. Nope, still no memory card, but we did get the shock absorber keychain. That's pretty cool. Not a Hot Wheel, not anything yet. Now, I say this is part 1 of the subscriber special, not because there's going to be multiple parts in one day, but because different days we're going to have different haul videos. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep them relatively consistent. I can't guarantee there won't be a day or 2 or 3 in between, but I can guarantee you I'll have at least another one by Friday. So if you haven't tuned in by then, you have to start watching, and let's see. Yeah, it works. That's for darn sure. That's a lot. It's pretty durable. Dang, that's pretty cool. Oh, dude, check that out. It's even adjustable. It's almost like an adjustable coilover. So that's almost built like a real deal spring there. That's pretty darn cool, man. You can even adjust the tension. Oh, man. That's sweet. So I think it has the TN logo, I believe. Let me see if it's got the TN. Like, y'all don't know out there. This is why I don't build diecast or car models, because I'm freaking have bad vision. So I can't see. There's no TN logo, but it is red. It's really cool, and it's going to go right on these bad boys. And I need to get another pill bottle. I want to get a NOS pill bottle for my keys, but for now, let me adjust this. I want him in front of the. I want this in front of the rat bank. Sorry, this is taking a little long. I'm getting it on there. There we go. Sweet. Check it out. Got the brake caliper. Got everything. All right. Oop. Got to make sure my address is not on here. I think my mom's old address on here, but I don't care. All right, so now I'm done with the keychain. We're about to get the unboxings out of the way, and I'm definitely going to go lightest to heaviest, and I'll show the packages first. I got this. Y'all don't know what it is yet. I got this. This feels kind of heavy, so we're not going to quite unbox it because I think that's a little surprise. And we got this. How about we start right here? All right, so we're going to start here. I have scratched out all the address info, not that it matters, because when I unbox, I don't ever show the address. Now, I have a big urban backpacking trip tomorrow that I'm going out on, so I'll be out and about. I'm hitting up my consignment shop. Hopefully this will tear. Let me get this open here. God, they just make it impossible to get this tape open. Sorry about the long wait for this, guys. I just got to dig my key in there. I ain't got an X-Acto blade. That's probably the next thing I should get if I go up to the hobby shop is a nice X-Acto or a good buck knife. There we are. Finally got that sucker open. All right, so the first thing off here. This is a special one. Oh, yeah. Card's a little bent. Could have been better. Still, got the John Force Peak card. Paid a little bit for that. Wanted it. Had to have it. I need it. I really like these John Force cars, man. Sweet. Check that out. That's pretty awesome. I really would like to get my stuff signed by him, to be honest with you. All right, so that's out of the way. Let's see. I'm gonna like judge these by weight. That's heavy. That's heavy. This is not as heavy. Let's unbox this, shall we? Because I'm expecting an Auto World, so we'll see what's in here. I think this is the Auto World. I'm just gonna do it from the rear because that's a lot easier. I'm gonna do this. Zip this package right up. Ah, I was right. I was right. Wow. I have very good intuition. I can weigh things out like that. I even knew when I was getting Legos for Christmas by the sound. All right. Let's see what we got. No, packaging. Yep, that's in this one. All right. So I got this right here. Oh, she's special. And they even wrapped her. Check it out. I didn't want to fight the dummies at Walmart for this, man. So yeah, I got this bad boy here. Let me unbox it real quick. Yeah, I wasn't about to fight people at Walmart for this crap. I am definitely a die-cast enthusiast. If y'all haven't seen my house by now, y'all should probably watch all the videos and stuff. I'm trying to get the bubble wrapping off they used, and I don't think they used enough here. Jeez. Whoa, man. That's a very beautiful casting. This is the Chevy Cheyenne C10 Fleetside. Very cool piece. It says here in the facts, if y'all can't read it, I'm actually going to read this fact aloud. Try my keys almost. The main difference between the 77 model is the reduced number of slots in the front grille. 76 had 32 slots and 77 was reduced to 15 with a recessed grille pattern. The Cheyenne option was code down to the factory was 2Z84. It was the second highest trim level below the Silverado. Yep, very cool piece. And I'm actually expecting a new Silverado in the mail. So you guys stay tuned for that one, because I got some really cool Auto Worlds coming up. All right, so we're going to go with, I really am torn on what to unbox next, guys. I'm going to go light and open pray. This actually may be what I think it is, and I want to see if it is, because I'm very, very curious. While we're on the theme of racing, or since part of this is racing themed, let's go with this one. It seems lighter. It doesn't seem like a hard acrylic. I might be wrong, but whatever. This is just going to be random and surprise. So, I was right. I knew my instincts were correct. I know what lightweight cardboard feels like instead of a hard case. Yeah. Oh, you don't know. You just don't know. I'm going to say 4 letters. NHRA. All right, let's do the first one. See if any chases are in here. You see, this says Auto World Select 2019 RC2. This looks like a brand new case. Let's see if we get any chases in this one. First off here, nope, Antron Brown. I said Ashley Force because it was pink. I guess I'm wrong. Check that out. Tools for the Cause. Very sweet piece right there, guy. My guys on Facebook or on YouTube. I said Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. I do upload videos sometimes. And then not just that. Oh, God. These are so freaking cool, man. I pay a bit of a premium for them. Amali. I don't know. They pronounce it different. This is Terry McMillan's Dragster. Coming back here. He got a Wally. Check that out. I will show the Antron Brown because he's a pretty noteworthy figure. And drag. Ooh, my hands are shaking as crap. I got caffeine overload today. Whoa, I'm shaky. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully y'all can read with my freaking caffeine I was gonna say Parkinson's, but I shouldn't say that. My caffeine addiction, because I get all shaky when I have too much. But man, check that out. I think it's complete. Yeah, I don't think any of these are going to be chases, but we'll see. I don't know the difference between these and regulars, but this is Brittany Force's dragster, the Advanced Auto Parts. I was very ecstatic to get these. Can't understate that enough. All right, moving on. I believe there's 6. We have my girl, Leah Pritchett's dragster. Hell, and if you don't think she's cute, you don't have a pulse, man. 1320. Check that bad boy out. I'm going to show the back. We're on the theme of racing, and I have a bit of a crush on her. I'm not going to lie. I mean, what guy doesn't have a crush on a good-looking woman that goes into drag racing for real? Yeah, so there's that one. And I think I got, come on, they didn't short me, did they? Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, hold on. Not a chase, but one of the Parts Plus, Clay McMillan. I don't want to botch this name. Clay Milliken. I almost said McMillan. Clay Milliken. I botched that a little bit. Check that out, guys. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. So, all right, we're going to have one more. And we're going to be done with the dragsters. I've got a special spot for these. Austin Prock. I don't know a few of these. There's a few of these drivers I know. There's a few of them I don't. So if anybody can brief me, because I did want these a lot, just brief me on who the history about these guys are, because I think these molds are racing champions molds, I'm going to go off and say. But I definitely think if they made these, they probably definitely molded. To me, what these look like, and correct me if I'm wrong, and if anybody has looked at a base of these close up and isn't half blind as a bat, I would say this rear half here is probably Racing Champions, and it looks like they got a cowling on these. And the original Racing Champions dragsters never had cowlings. So, hold on, my stupid Origin window keeps popping up. Shut up, Origin. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I believe, you know, I can't even read crap in here because this definitely looks like this had been a Racing Champions, but I would think the body would have been changed, and I would think the wheels and stuff, because the motor definitely, I've seen the Racing I have a few of the Racing Champions for comparison. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it, let me put my headphones down, and I'm going to cheat a little bit, because I got a Racing Champions handy in the next room. So I'm going to pause for a minute with you guys, and I'm going to go grab it because not on Bluetooth. All righty, guys, I'm back. All right, so. All righty, guys, I'm sorry about that. It took me a moment to grab what I needed to get. So I got the 2 cars in my racing room here. All right, let's see what we got, because I want to do a little compare. Let's see, yeah. Well, actually, it might be a new motor casting, but in my opinion, for some reason, I think this is the motor on this, and I'm a bit of a detail person. Doesn't the motor on that, for some reason, look a little less chunky? Am I the only one that sees it with just now? Is it just the chrome plating, or because I got one that's Winner's Circle that's not Racing Champs, but here's the Winner's Circle version that they do, and that's not Racing Champions. That's a different subsidiary, so that doesn't really count for anything. But I don't know if I'm the only one that sees it, but I'll look at the blower hat real quick. Yeah, it definitely seems as if, well, I don't know, the auto world has its clean parts about it, and for sure, but comparison, these probably definitely aren't the same toolings. But anyway, I think I showed all the auto worlds, so we're going to get on to another unboxing. I don't want to keep you guys too long here because I know it gets boring just hearing me yak about casting changes and stuff, so that's not something I really like to do a whole lot when I talk about something, but it was nice to do the comparison for you guys. So we're going to keep on rolling with the 700 sub special. I'm going to go with another lightweight box. I think we're pretty well down to the nitty gritty here. We're going to go with the 2 sets and pray that, well, maybe we'll find the one that's actually themed to the same theme that I have the room in. So let's see. Hopefully it's what I think it is, maybe. I hope. Ah, come on. Oh. Jeez, I gotta take my key to that. Gotta get a tear in that. All right. All right, I'm trying to tear this tape, but man, the person whoever packs these, and I know what this is. I'm not gonna say right yet until I'm unboxing. Man, whoever packs these, jeez. Hopefully they use enough tape at the bottom. It's also just packing a freaking couch with this stuff. I don't say couch because you don't pack a couch, but it's almost like they're packing a freaking TV when it's just a little car set. I hate to read about packages, but my God. I gotta saw through it with my key here. I almost have to saw through the freaking cardboard, man. Whoever did this. Ooh. Somebody was OCD much on the packing. Alrighty, there we go. God, that took a minute to get through. Alrighty. See if this has anything in it. Ah, we're on the theme of racing. This, I don't know how. I didn't stage this, guys. Keep in mind, this wasn't staged. I just am unboxing stuff for the sake of unboxing it. And it just came up. You know, I got the long nose Corvette the other day. This is the second set that I got because I like drag racing. Oh, man. I paid a little bit for this thing. Very, very cool. Love the black box series. If anybody doesn't know by now, they just do not make them like this anymore. And the way they make these is very long gone process. And if anybody, I repeat, if anybody has a cheat sheet of these sets, knows where to get them, knows how to get them, or if anybody has a cheat sheet of what I might be missing when I do a house tour or something. Oh, I totally forgot to state this, but I forgot about it. I got a new phone case. Not that that matters, but hey-oh, it even comes with a little stylus, and I use that to scratch out all the address info. It even has a little stylus pen. So I got that off Amazon recently. And I got a chimney starter. And what was the other thing I got? The case and the chimney starter for my grill that I got. Not that it matters, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter because I didn't want to unbox just barbecue stuff because I didn't think that was YouTube content. So got the Pro Mods, and I'm very, very, very excited. Very cool piece. And those are awesome, man. I got to say, this is a Eagle 1. I think, the long nose vet. And it says riders will really want to get their hearts racing, race their monthly copies of reach for their monthly copies of Hot Rod magazine. That's where they'll find the latest in maxed out performance products and the super cool designs that will get their pulses pumping, flowing through the pages of every issue. Will reveal photos and articles. And I actually do have the Hot Rod magazine set. Very cool piece, though. I have the 4-car set, and now I have the 2-car Pro Mods. And this one has, doesn't say, 37 Chevy, which is the Jegs car. And then you have the 67 Vet Long Nose, which did not appear very much in 100%. This 100% long nose is definitely the one to get. If you see the regular single pack, I would definitely suggest getting both that and Eagle One in the set. Very cool. Now, I know what this is, and if you're a fan of hot rodding, you know his name, and his dad is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Sam. All right, we're going to do this set right here. Y'all are probably going to know it as soon as I unbox it because I do love my black box stuff. So let me get into it here and see if this is indeed what I want to unbox here. This is God. I hate when they freaking use an exorbitant amount of tape and then B, an exorbitant amount of bubble wrap, and I got it. Whoa, there's an invoice. Hold on. Don't want to show that. All right, throw that to the side. Yes, I'm right. I am right. I'm always right, man. Oh, yeah. All righty. We're going to get right on with it. All right, so I got a bubble wrap bonanza to unwrap here, which unfortunately I don't get it. It's acrylic, guys. It's not going to freaking... Oh, my God. This video is running long. And it's running long at 21 minutes because I got to unbox crap. So, sorry, guys. I'm going from least exciting to probably, I guess the other one's not as exciting, but it's kind of more run-of-the-mill. But I can't find them in stores anywhere, so that's why I bought them. Anyway, I hate doing that. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't look professional because they just make this a pain in the butt. This is not. Look at all this crap. I feel like Hogarth when the Iron Giant tears up the railroad tracks. Yeah, like, look at all this. Yeah, I feel like that right down there. Oh, my God. I don't mean to complain about packaging, but I mean, seriously, when the packaging almost tears your stuff apart. Golly, jeez. I gotta say, we got 2 viewers tuning in. Hopefully, they're not bots and they've actually got a pulse. I hope so. All right, so, oh, God, that was. Oh, yeah. That is too much bubble wrap for one. Oh. I did that with maximum effort, just like Deadpool says. Yes, I've been wanting it. And no, it's not for sale. Not at all. Yeah, boost set with the hemisphere. I'm actually expecting the green M2 machines version of this. When I get it, we're going to compare. For sure. I think the rear deck lid opens up, which is pretty sweet. Let me see it. Let's look. I'm not even going to open this, but looks like, yeah, I guess the rear, I don't know. I don't see a seam on where this opens up, but that's pretty cool. I really like this set a lot. Check it out. It's got the Manhattan and the hemisphere. One of the hot rodding sets I was missing. Now, this is not going to be as exciting, but maybe we'll get a chase. So, I don't know if this is a new case. Doesn't look like a new case. Looks like a pre-opened one. I'm going to say this came in a priority mail package. So, hopefully I paid a lot for this. I paid $50-something for this. I know I did. I know this is the one I paid a crap ton for. And it looks like here's the best part to do this opening here. Dig right in with that bad boy. All right, I just need to saw through the tape. And tomorrow I'm going to design and consign again, and I'm going to have a lot more time to dig because keep in mind, I only had about less than an hour to dig through all those totes, and I was in a very precarious spot between a very highly prized Mopar. Not only that, I had a very limited amount of time and space to dig in, and when I saw those black boxes, I was like, definitely. All right, so I gotta get this open. Oh yeah, here we go. I think what they include here. What's this? Oh, I'm gonna throw it out instantly, but even included the stinking box they came in. Holy cow! He included the main shipper. All right, so got the very cool and very, I don't know if it's sought after. I find it sought after. I got the auto mods. I love auto mods. This was the series that I wanted. because it had the complete cars in it, and it is awesome. Look at that Coyote motor. I am so shaky from this caffeine. Look at the Coyote engine in there. That is, I think that is the 5. That's the 5.0. Yep. Under the hood. Race car bred, resto mod style. We're just going to put them on our little Parzival Ready Player One coaster. I don't think any, I'm going to say none of these are chases, because we're usually, when you get M2 chases, you look for the gold. So this one I saw in store, never picked it up. I'm probably going to wind up getting rid of my 50 years of Chevy. I don't know if I'll get rid of the 50 years Camaro, but this is the one that I actually wanted because I like the resto mod style. And this actually, I'm going to say has, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the LT or the ZL1 motor. That's not really, I'm not really certain, but I would have to look it up and actually see. I think it's the ZL1 or the LT1. It's one of the motors that came in the Corvette or the Camaro Z06. And this one here, I did not actually have it, and I thought it was cool because I do like the 57. If y'all don't know by now, I built a hearse that was kind of like this, but instead it did not have the stance. It was more of a gasser. But still, you got to add the cool stuff to your collection. I'm not a completist when it comes to this series. Like, I'm not in any rush to buy every set. But when they came out with this set, this was the one that I had to have. And keep in mind, I normally don't complete M2 sets. And the last complete M2 set I think I went nuts over was the Foose one that they did the first wave of. And even then, they just did repaints. So that is cool. These are cool. I like these a lot. Can't stress that enough. We got, ooh, I do have a black one of this, but I think this one really is cool. This is the Camaro. This is the SS350, and this has the bad to the bone. I think, let me get the right angle here. Twin turbo skis, as Cletus McFarlane would say. Under the hood. Yeah, baby, check that out. This thing is sweet. I think it's even got, I'm going to say this is the same casting as the Wild Cards Camaro. Because look at those fat rear tires. These are definitely resto mod. I really and honestly just say resto mod. I know it's called auto mods. I know that's the line. But to me, that's what these are. I mean, basically, make a long story short, they're their version of resto mods. Oh, my God, I'm on a roll. I think the most exciting one's coming up, and I think you know what it is. Check that out, the Ranger Ford. Oh man, I go nuts over the kind of cool stuff that I can find on eBay. And man, I tell you what, I'm gonna say, without mentioning a few purchases that I don't really want to talk about, I'm gonna say I spent around 700-ish on eBay. I'm gonna say 700 something. So keep in mind, I've got a lot of more stuff coming. That's why I made this a part 1. Ah, man, I tell you what, there's an invoice. I need that. And this came, I don't know why the guy included it. I don't need it. I'm not going to keep it. This came with the little shipper. I don't need this, though. But look at the carbon fiber logo. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah. Most exciting one's coming up, guys. Check this out, man. I think this is the Holly EFI Chevy. Man, that's cool. It's got the ZL1 crate motor. That's pretty sweet right there, man. I don't know, man. I got a lot more stuff coming, so definitely. I mean, so to recap, I'm gonna show them my group. Got the Automod series. I'm gonna show each grouping. Very cool right there. All 6 of those, which I definitely wanted. I'm not normally a completist when it comes to that stuff, but I definitely am when it comes to auto mods and stuff, for sure, for sure. And to recap, got 2 of the black boxes. just as a little recap in case you guys are tuning in, because I don't see any actual people here. So, and today came the Auto Worlds. Well, Auto World and Racing Champions, I should say. Not only that, but today was good because I got a lot of what I was expecting in one go, and that makes for, honestly, when I get all what I expect in one go, that just makes for a better bid. Got the 3 dragsters in one series. I think this, I'm gonna say this is one of the series here. Very cool. Not only that, but check those out. Yeah, so that is today's haul. 700 subscribers. Not only that, but about 10, I think we are coming up on 10 years. 10 years. I'm only at 10 years and I have almost a whole house of Hot Wheels now. Almost. I almost got the whole thing done up. My whole wall space, man. I'm literally playing die-cast Tetris with this house. Gotta say, it has gotten out of hand. If you guys could see, if I could actually make a video and YouTube didn't have that 1,000 rule, you guys need to see it. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Hopefully, we'll get back to you on another time and another date at the same, I think about the same time in the stream here. All right, guys. Bye.